I want you to welcome your next comic to the stage. He is hysterical, performs all around New York. Guys, please welcome Kevin Garifo. Clap for Kevin.
I think I just got renamed. Kevin DeVito, is that what I'm going by now?
My name is Kevin Garifo. G like George, A, R like Robert, I, F like Frank, O. I mean, I like to entertain. Like I like talking to people. Yeah. You know, I did like theater in high school. I did all that kind of stuff, and I was just, you know, it's one of those things where this is how everyone says, oh, you should be a comedian. Like, you know, you're funny in social situations, and you know, it kind of just, you know, once I realized that I could do it, I decided that was my inspiration. The realization, I guess, was the inspiration that I could do it.
I think he's quite funny.
He's very good. He's very good. He's very funny.
Do you have a favorite joke?
I do, actually. He talks about movie titles in one of his jokes and how they're like stupid movie titles like The Mist and The Fog, and he does a very good job.
Just getting ready to do a little comedy. Hopefully it's funny.
Hopefully.
I make no guarantees, but you will not get your money back if I'm not funny. So.
Well, tell us about the worst comics.
I love it when someone comes up to you afterwards and individually points you out, whether it's a comedian or a fan, and says, "Great stuff, great work," and then even perhaps offers you advice on how to even improve it better, because, you know, that means that they were paying attention. I love it when a fan singles me out, goes out of their way, and just says, "Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just wanted to say, you did tremendous, and we're definitely coming back, like, to see you next time." That's the best thing that ever happened to me. We are at a place I like to call the Rock Cellar. It is in West Orange, New Jersey. It is a bar and grill that I used to work at, and that a good buddy of mine owns, and come here a lot. So I kind of like my let loose, not my let loose, but like my get away from it all kind of place. The preparation process isn't as extensive as you might think it is. You have a basic set. I have a basic set that I know what I'm gonna do. I have certain jokes that I know I'm gonna do, and then pending what the crowd is like, depending on the age group of the crowd and depending on what kind of people are there, you make the minor adjustments based on that. Like, all right, well, maybe this joke won't go over so well because if they're older, they may not relate to my age group of, like, you know, 25 and younger, or 27 to 20. It's all like a game time call, game time decision, and how I'm gonna go about the show. Yeah, I've done bad. There's been shows that have not gone well. The one time that really turned me off, and I thought I would never actually go back on stage again, was at Stand Up New York. Jokes that did not go over well at all. I was in the, and you always want, after you do bad, you always kind of want to make excuses and how it's not your fault. Like, oh, I was in the middle of the lineup. They already saw like 4 comics. The crowd was kind of laughed out. But then you know, they weren't responding at all. It just didn't go over well. There were birds chirping, crickets chirping, and I took it out on the crowd, which was not good, and that really that turned me off to comedy. And I hadn't done a show in, I think, like 6 months after that. Yeah, to come back and do another show again after that experience, I told myself, you know, it was time. It was about, I'm gonna say, a good 6 months, and I just reached out because I missed it. I missed being on stage, and I knew everyone says, you know, everyone bombs. You get it out of your system, everyone bombs. But that was the first time that I did it, and so it was new. It was a new feeling. I didn't know how to accept it. I didn't know how to adjust to it, and I didn't know how to tell myself that, listen, everyone does it. It happens. It's a part of the business.
Very good friend of mine. He's been all over the state and the city. New York Comedy Club, Kevin Garifo.
I never really get nervous. Oh, that's a lie. I get nervous. Every time I go on, I get nervous until I'm actually on. When I'm on, they just go away. The nerves just float away. Is that right? No, because I'm serious. Because I have a friend of mine who's married, and his wife refuses to let him get a tattoo. Will not allow this grown man to get a tattoo. And so I say to the guy, I'm like, listen, I have a solution to this. You just get a tattoo where she'll never see it. On your cock. What about like these movies now, these horror movies that are just, they're not really scary, they're just based on inconvenient at best weather conditions?
The Mist. Ooh. The Fog. Dude, what the fuck are we gonna do? It's foggy out. We're gonna go. Oh! Ah! Chance of showers. Son of a bitch, really.
The microphone happens. Occupational hazard, I guess. I knew that I could probably get him back if I tried, and I think I did.
Really? Did you guys hear that?
Chance of showers.
Was it funny? You got it? You understand where I was going with that? All over again. Can I start it over again? Or should I?
Yeah.
Would I, if I continued with the joke, would you guys understand what I'm saying? Chance of showers. You said it was only a 30% chance!
If you guys are here, I might throw in the White Castle joke tonight. And so I go around, the turnstile of the White Castle. And then you go to the window, that bulletproof glass window that they have there, which always shocks me because nothing in that place costs more than like $1. So it's like, how much money could you possibly have in there?
You guys have been absolutely fantastic. My name is Kevin Garifo. Thanks for coming out.
In terms of and my future in comedy, I'm not asking for everything. I know that getting famous is hard. If I can make my living doing comedy, I'll be happy. If I can get booked every weekend of the month, and then maybe a couple times during the week, and get paid to do so, that'd be fine with me. I'd be able to live my life knowing that I'm doing something good. Yes!
God, that hurts you. It's tiny. It's cute.
I love it.
Come on, have fun.
There's something that never really happens. It's all right. You can't put that.
Comic, man.
Yeah.
You never know what you're gonna get.
That's amazing. There it is. That was a first. She just flashed me. Like, yeah, okay. Oh, so you did see it. All right. So I look like an asshole now. All right. Cool.